Hey, Mr. D-Man back. And if you have not yet gone and opened up your SketchUp, go ahead and do that and then do a split screen and we'll start our next part. Okay, so here is, we need to start our next part. So I'm going to go to my home and I will start a new one. And as always, we need to get rid of Yahoo. Now, we are going to be making the green part green. Okay. And I'm going to keep the video on for this one because I want to be able to show you as I go. But first thing that we are going to do is remove down on the bottom, the two sections on the bottom of part B. So let's start off with our rectangle tool. Again, these pieces are 1 inch by 1 inch, and then they'll end up being a 1/4 inch high. So 1, 1. Again, it's going to be very tiny. We need to go to our Zoom Extends. And there we go. I'm going to now orbit this. And I think pan it just a little bit. All right. So, like I said, we're going to remove this section over here, which is going to be on my left, or you'll see where it goes. So, I'm going to start with the rectangle tool. I'm going to start on this point here, and we are going to go 0.5, comma, 0.25, enter. And I'm going to then come to this corner, and this needs to be 0.25, comma, 0.25. And I'm going to go ahead and let's erase those sections so we don't get too confused. So here we go, eraser tool. Going to erase this line right there, this line at the bottom, this line, whoops, I got to get on it, and this one. Now I'm going to go back to my, I'm going to actually orbit this just a little bit, just to, there we go. Now I'll get this. Again, here we go. And starting on that corner, we need to have 0.5 by 0.25. Okay, and what we're doing is we are removing the part that you see that is in blue. So here we go. I got my eraser tool. No, I don't. Now I take my eraser tool, click on this line and this line up here, and got that done. Now we have one section to go. To get that done, need to start with a square there of 0.25, comma, 0.25. And now we're going to make another one right next to it. 0.25 by 0.25, enter. And now we are going to erase two different lines here. This would be one, and then this one is the other. Now let's grab our push-pull, and this needs to come up. Oops, 0.25. And I'm going to now move me over here. And now we're going to go ahead and put our letter on there. So we go back to this. Again, make sure that we're using a capital letter. This is part B. You need to make sure that your height is 1/4 inch or 0.25. And then we need to make sure that we are extruding our text 0.01. Click OK. There's our letter. We're going to place it right here. Now we get our select tool. We need to make sure we are getting the whole area. So I'm going to start way down here, go over and up. Again, if you don't get it the first time, just click on select and do it a second time. We got everything. Go to our paint can. I need the colors again. So look for colors. And I'm going to go ahead, and this is like a lime green color. So I'm going to click on this over to here and there and here. And now that is part B. So I am going to first let me move this. I would like for you to, at this time, go ahead and go full screen on SketchUp. And we're going to do a save. And this is a green eraser piece. And again, make sure you're putting it in your DM Google SketchUp folder. Once it's in there, you need to make sure to do a screen capture of your piece, okay? And then put that on the slide and turn it in, okay? Another great job. We'll see you on the next one.